Silence of the Lambs, 1991. All cast, then and now released in 1991, The Silence of the Lambs is one of the most iconic psychological horror films of all time. Directed by Jonathan Demme and based on the novel by Thomas Harris, the film stars Jodie Foster as FBI trainee Clarice Starling, who seeks the help of the imprisoned psychiatrist and cannibalistic serial killer Dr. Hannibal Lecter, Anthony Hopkins, to catch another serial killer. The film became an instant classic with its gripping performances, chilling atmosphere, and unforgettable characters. Let's take a look at the cast of The Silence of the Lambs then and now. Jodie Foster as Clarice Starling, age in 1991, 29 years old, age now, 2025. 63 years old, Jodie Foster played the role of Clarice Starling, a young FBI trainee tasked with interviewing the infamous Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Foster's brilliant performance earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress, and she became one of the most respected actresses in Hollywood. At 29 in 1991, Foster had already made a name for herself with films like Taxi Driver, 1976, and The Accused, 1988. Now 63, Jodie Foster has continued to have a successful career in both film and television, with notable roles in Contact, 1997, Panic Room, 2002, and The Mauritanian, 2021. Foster also transitioned to directing, working on films like The Beaver, 2011, and episodes of the TV series House of Cards, 2013 to 2018. Anthony Hopkins as Dr. Hannibal Lecter, age in 1991, 53 years old, age now, 2025. 87 years old, Anthony Hopkins' portrayal of the intelligent, manipulative, and sinister Dr. Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs is widely regarded as one of the greatest performances in cinematic history. His chilling portrayal of the cannibalistic psychiatrist earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor. At 53 in 1991, Hopkins was already an acclaimed actor with a distinguished career in theater and film. Now 87, Hopkins has continued to work prolifically in film, with recent performances in The Father, 2020, for which he won a second Academy Award, and The Two Popes, 2019. His legacy as one of the greatest actors of his generation remains strong. Scott Glenn as Jack Crawford, age in 1991, 51 years old, age now, 2025. 85 years old, Scott Glenn portrayed Jack Crawford, the head of the FBI's Behavioral Science Unit, who recruits Clarice Starling to work on the case. His no-nonsense demeanor and guidance to Starling made him a crucial part of the film. At 51 in 1991, Glenn had already established himself as a respected actor with roles in The Hunt for Red October, 1990, and The Right Stuff, 1983. Now 85, Glenn's career has included memorable roles in The Bourne Ultimatum, 2007, The Silence, 2019, and the Netflix series The Defenders, 2011. Though his appearances have become less frequent, his contributions to cinema remain impactful. Ted LaVine as James Gumb, Buffalo Bill, age in 1991, 33 years old, age now, 2025. 67 years old, Ted LaVine's portrayal of the terrifying and disturbed James Gumb, also known as Buffalo Bill, is one of the most chilling performances in horror history. Gumb is a serial killer who kidnaps women to create a woman's suit for himself. At 33 in 1991, LaVine's portrayal of Buffalo Bill became instantly iconic. Now 67, Ted LaVine has continued to act in both film and television, with roles in Monk, 2002 to 2009, The Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, 2006, and The Hillbilly Elegy, 2020. LaVine's versatility and enduring presence in the industry have kept him relevant in modern media. Anthony Heald as Dr. Frederick Chilton, age in 1991. 46 years old, age now, 2025. 80 years old, Anthony Hopkins portrayed Dr. Frederick Chilton, the arrogant and unethical head of the Baltimore State Hospital for the criminally insane, where Hannibal Lecter is held. Hopkins' portrayal of the character was both disdainful and memorable. At 46 in 1991, Hopkins had already appeared in films like The Accused, 1988, and The Pelican Brief, 1993. Now 80, Hopkins continues to act in theater and television, with roles in Boston Legal, 2005 to 2008, and The West Wing, 2004, as well as providing voice work for animated films like The Incredibles, 2004. Danny Glover as Detective Lieutenant Booker Age in 1991, 45 years old, age now, 2025. 79 years old, Danny Glover played Detective Lieutenant Booker, a member of the police team investigating Buffalo Bill. Though his role was smaller in The Silence of the Lambs, Glover's performance contributed to the film's tense atmosphere. At 45 in 1991, Glover was already a celebrated actor, best known for his role in the Lethal Weapon series. Now 79, Danny Glover has remained active in Hollywood, with notable roles in the Toy Story franchise, voicing the character of Lawrence, Predator 2, 1990, and Sorry to Bother You, 2018. Roger Corman, cameo, age in 1991, 65 years old, age now, 2025. 99 years old, Roger Corman, a legendary filmmaker and producer known for his work in B-movies and cult classics, had a cameo in The Silence of the Lambs. At 65 in 1991, Corman's influence on the film industry was immense, as he had already produced films like Little Shop of Horrors, 1960, and The Mask of the Red Death, 1964. Now 99, Corman is still considered one of the most influential figures in the history of genre filmmaking, with a career that spans over 6 decades. Legacy of The Silence of the Lambs. The Silence of the Lambs has become one of the most critically acclaimed and influential films of all time. It won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Adapted Screenplay, a rare feat that cemented its place in film history. The film's iconic characters, particularly Dr. Hannibal Lecter, continue to influence pop culture, with Hopkins reprising his role in the later films Hannibal, 2001, and Red Dragon, 2002. The cast of The Silence of the Lambs continues to have a lasting impact on both cinema and television. From Jodie Foster's incredible portrayal of Clarice Starling to Anthony Hopkins' chilling performance as Dr. Hannibal Lecter, the film remains a touchstone in the world of psychological thrillers. Despite the years that have passed since its release, The Silence of the Lambs continues to captivate audiences, thanks to the unforgettable performances of its cast. What are your favorite moments from The Silence of the Lambs? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Then and Now content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.